porch light stayed awake with me, burning through the pouring rain. Your favorite cup grew cold beside me, holding more silence than your name. Every passing pair of headlights made my heart begin to run, but every shadow left me empty, and every hour came undone. I counted every heartbeat, every whisper in the wind. Love kept saying just a little longer, but morning never let you in. It was the night you never came home, the night my whole world turned to stone. Your side of the bed stayed untouched, while I kept reaching for your love. The stars looked down but said nothing. The moon couldn't carry me through. I lost forever in a single night, the night that I kept waiting for you. The night that I kept waiting for you. The flowers by the window faded, just like promises we made. Your laughter echoed through the hallway, then disappeared without a trace. I still hear your footsteps sometimes, though I know they're not real. Memories can be so cruel when they're all that's left to feel. I read the last text over, searching for a hidden sign, never knowing goodbye was written between every single line. It was the night you never came home, the night my whole world turned to stone. Your side of the bed stayed untouched, while I kept reaching for your love. The stars looked down but said nothing. The moon couldn't carry me through. I lost forever in a single night, the night that I kept waiting for you. If love could turn the clock around, I'd hold you before you walked away. I'd tell you every word I buried, every please don't leave I couldn't say. But time keeps closing every doorway. My hope slowly fades from view. Some nights never really end, they just keep living inside you. It was the night you never came home, the night my heart was left alone. The sunrise couldn't warm the pieces of everything we used to be. If you ever hear this melody, know it still belongs to you. I'll forever remember the silence of the night you never came home. Oh, the porch light finally burned out, but somehow I still leave it on inside my heart for the night you never came home. I found a bouquet by our old front door, every petal trembling in the storm. The note it blurred into fading lines, like every promise you left behind. The wind kept calling out your name, but only silence answered back. Love became a lonely photograph, with all its colors turning black. I held on long after you were gone, believing hope could bloom again. But some hearts break without a sound, like flowers left in the rain. We're just flowers left in the rain, trying to bloom through all the pain. Every teardrop falls like yesterday, washing all our dreams away. You let our forever slowly fade, while I stood begging love to stay. Now all that's left of us remains like flowers left in the rain. Your sweater still hangs beside the window, holding the scent I can't replace. The house remembers every heartbeat, but it has forgotten your face. The clock keeps moving without mercy, while mine is frozen where you smiled. I never knew a single goodbye could leave a soul this wild. The sky keeps crying every evening, as if it understands my pain. Even heaven couldn't save the flowers left in the rain. We're just flowers left in the rain, trying to bloom through all the pain. Every teardrop falls like yesterday, washing all our dreams away. You let our forever slowly fade, while I stood begging love to stay. Now all that's left of us remains like flowers left in the rain. If love could gather broken petals, would it make us whole again? Or are we only fragile memories carried by the wind? I still whisper to the empty night, hoping somehow you'll hear my name. But echoes never bring you back, they only call the rain. We're just flowers left in the rain, too beautiful to bear the pain. The seasons change, but I remain, still waiting where you walked away. Though the sun may rise tomorrow, someone's never truly changed. My heart will always wear your name like flowers left in the rain. One day these petals will disappear, carried somewhere far above. But every drop that kissed the earth will remember how deeply we once loved. The curtains swayed where morning broke, dust danced through the silent air. Your coffee cup was still half full, like you were somehow still there. I packed away the photographs, but one slipped gently to the floor. Funny how a single memory can open every locked door. You took your name from every room, your footsteps faded into gray. It's something never walked away. When your shadow I reach for empty air each night, still calling out your name. You left with someone else's heart, but your shadow stayed. The mirror knows a face I wear, one stitched together by regret. Every smile is borrowed now, every laugh a silhouette. The songs we sang still haunt the halls, their echoes never learn to fade. Love may leave without a warning, but memories always stay. The years can soften broken glass, but not the ache beneath the skin. Some goodbyes never truly end. When your shadow stayed, even after you were gone, it wrapped around my weary soul and whispered all night long. Every dream still carried you, though hope had slipped away. You disappeared beyond my reach, but your shadow stayed. If I could gather every piece of all the words we never said, I'd build a bridge across the silence where our final promise bled. I'd tell the moon to hide my tears, I'd ask the stars to lose your face, but heaven keeps reminding me some loves can never be replaced. When your shadow stayed, I finally learned what love could cost. Not every heart is broken loudly, some are quietly lost. One day the sun may find my soul and wash these skies of gray, but somewhere deep inside of me, your shadow will always stay. The house is still, the night is kind, you've long since gone. Yet every time the light grows dim, I see your shadow before I see mine. You never slammed the door behind you. You left like winter leaves the trees, slow enough that I believed spring would still remember me. You folded laughter into silence, packed forever into yesterday. I watched your smile become a stranger, one gentle step at a time away. No final words, no shattered glass, no storm to warn my heart. Just tiny moments disappearing until we fell apart. It wasn't one goodbye that broke me, it was 1,000 quiet goodbyes. Every unanswered conversation, every love you left behind. You faded like the evening sunlight, soft enough to fool my eyes. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost you 1,000 quiet goodbyes. Your side of the bed grew colder, though your picture never changed. The clock kept counting faithful hours stayed rearranged. I still said 2 cups on the table, a habit I can't erase. Some mornings hope wears your reflection before reality shows its face. I searched for one last reason to believe we'd find our way, but love had already packed its bags long before that final day. It wasn't one goodbye that broke me, it was 1,000 quiet goodbyes. The promises that slowly vanished, the fading light inside your eyes. You slipped away without a warning, leaving echoes in your place. I kept holding on to yesterday, while tomorrow walked away. If hearts could speak before they shatter, would we have listened in time? Would we have saved the little pieces hidden between the lines? Now every sunset writes your memory across the evening sky. The stars don't ask me why I'm lonely, they've watched me every night. It wasn't one goodbye that broke me, it was 1,000 quiet goodbyes. 1,000 dreams that lost their color, 1,000 tears I learned to hide. Maybe someday I'll stop waiting for your footsteps in the hall, but there will always be a part of me that never heard your final call. The night grows still, the silence sighs. Love doesn't always end with words, sometimes it leaves one quiet goodbye at a time. We used to count the midnight sky, giving every light a dream. You said forever lived above, shining brighter than it seemed. Now the constellations scatter like pages caught inside the wind. The heavens keep their endless story, but forgot where ours had been. I still search the silent darkness for the promise we once made. But even heaven changes when love begins to fade. The stars forgot our names tonight, they no longer spell you and I. The moon still hangs above the earth, but won't explain the reason why. If love was written in the sky, who erased the lines we drew? The stars forgot our names tonight, but I'll never forget you. Your sweater still keeps your perfume, though the years have washed it in. The echo of your gentle laughter still finds the cracks I've hidden in. I smile for everyone around me and fall apart when no one sees. Some hearts learn how to keep on beating while breaking quietly. The night remembers every wish we whispered to the blue. Only I am left still waiting for a miracle that never grew. The stars forgot our names tonight, like strangers passing through the some love keeps burning softly long after it stops being known. The stars forgot our names tonight, yet they still shine above our past. Maybe forever wasn't measured by how long two hearts could last. If someone asked who we once were, the night will tell them true. The stars forgot our names forever, but my heart never forgot you. When the sky grows quiet and the dawn begins anew, I'll look beyond the fading light, searching for the place where love once carried our names among the stars. We met beneath the April sky, where every flower learned to bloom. You held my hand like it was home, and every sunrise chased the gloom. Summer wrapped us in its golden light, barefoot dreams along the shore. I never thought the warmest days could leave me longing for so much more. The leaves began to change their color, but I believed our hearts would stay. I never knew that love could fade the way the seasons slip away. I loved you in every season, through every sunrise, every storm, in summer's fire, in autumn's silence, in winter nights that lost their warmth. You changed like winds I couldn't hold, while I remained beneath the sky. I loved you in every season, even after our goodbye. Spring returned without your laughter, the blossoms bloomed for someone new. I walked the roads we used to wander, finding pieces left of you. The rain still knows my hidden sorrow, it falls the way my heart still breaks. Some memories grow like wildflowers, no matter how much time it takes. I folded every letter gently, you couldn't fold away the pain. Some loves don't leave when people do, they echo like the falling rain. I loved you in every season, when skies were blue and when they cried. I held your dreams above my own, even as you slipped from mine. The years may teach these wounds to soften, but they can't erase your name. I loved you in every season, and I'd do it all the same. If time could bloom like spring again, I'd still choose the path to you. Not because it didn't hurt, but because the love was true. Every tear became a river, every hope became the sea. You were my forever ones, even if forever couldn't keep me. another spring arrives and flowers reach toward the sun, I'll smile through all the memories, knowing my heart loved completely. In every season, every moment, every version of you. The room still wears your favorite shade, golden light across the floor. I leave the curtains half wide open, like you're still walking through the door. Your name is dust upon the bookshelf, your laughter sleeps inside these walls. Every corner keeps a heartbeat from before our love could fall. I kept talking to your memory long after echoes disappeared. Sometimes the quiet speaks the loudest when there's no one left to hear. Where the silence found me, I was calling out your name, holding all the shattered pieces of a love that couldn't stay. Every tear became a question that the night could never answer. I lost you in a single moment, then lost myself forever after. The rain still taps against my window like an old familiar friend. It knows the words I never told you, the story that refused to end. I wear a smile for passing strangers, but it disappears with daylight's glow. The strongest hearts can still be broken in ways the world will never know. I search the sky for one last reason, one forgotten star to guide me home, but every path led back to the place where I learned to grieve alone. Where the silence found me, time forgot to heal the pain. Every promise we once whispered now dissolves into the rain. I still hear your voice in midnight, soft enough to stop my breathing. Love may leave without a warning, but memory never leaves me. If every tear became an ocean, I'd sail until I found your shore. Not to ask you to return, but to understand what we were fighting for. Maybe love was never meant to last forever in our hands. Maybe it was only meant to teach two hearts how deeply they can stand, even after they are broken. Where the silence found me, I finally laid my sorrow down. Not because I stopped loving you, but because love changed somehow. It became the light I carry through the darkest nights I face. You'll always be the missing heartbeat that time can never replace. When the world grows still and the moon forgets to shine, I'll meet the silence once again, not as my enemy, but as the only place where your memory still whispers beside inside mine. I saw your reflection in the window when the night was falling slow. For a second I believed again that you were coming home. The streets were painted silver, the sky was holding back the rain, and every quiet corner still remembered your name. I tried to bury all the moments, but they grew like flowers in the dark. Some memories never disappear, they only learn to leave a mark. Your memory wears the moonlight like a dream I can't erase. It dances through my empty room and leaves your shadow on my face. I reach for you in midnight, but you're 1,000 miles away. Still my heart keeps finding you in every silver ray. Your memory wears the moonlight, soft and beautiful and blue. Even when the world moves on, the night still looks like you. I kept the letters that you wrote me, though the ink has faded away. Like the promises we whispered that time couldn't make us say. The flowers by the window still turn toward the sky. Maybe they're searching for the sunlight, the way I searched your eyes. I don't hate the way you left me, I just miss the way we were. Some goodbyes are never spoken, they just become a blur. Your memory wears the moonlight like a song the stars still know. It follows me through every season, every place I go. I still hear your heartbeat in the silence after rain. Love may have forgotten us, but I remember everything. Your memory wears the moonlight, a beautiful and painful view. The sky keeps shining every night because it still remembers you. If I could hold one moment longer, I'd choose the night we said goodbye. I'd tell you that I loved you deeper than the oceans and the sky. But some stories end like sunsets, beautiful before they fade. And some hearts keep loving what they can never save. Your memory wears the moonlight, and I see it every night. A little piece of forever hidden in the fading light. Though your footsteps disappeared, though your voice became a dream, you'll always be the brightest star in the darkest part of me. Your memory wears the moonlight, and my heart still calls it home. So when the night turns quiet and the stars begin to bloom, I'll find the love we lost again, wearing the colors of the moon. There was was a letter in my drawer, written on a sleepless night. Every word I couldn't tell you was hiding between the lines. I wrote about the little moments, the ones we thought would never end. The way you held my broken pieces, the way you felt like my best friend. But time moved faster than our hearts, and silence took your place. Two people standing inches close, still somehow lost their way. This is the last letter we never sent, the words we buried in regret, all the I love yous left unspoken, all the promises we couldn't protect. If you ever wonder where I went, I was still waiting at the end, holding on to a forever that we never got to spend. This is the last letter we never sent. I kept your picture by the window where the morning used to shine. Sometimes I still talk to you when the world is asleep at night. I wonder if you ever miss me, or if I'm just a faded page, a chapter that you close so easily, a memory that time erased. Maybe we were just two hearts trying to survive the storm. Maybe love was never broken. Maybe we were just one. This is the last letter we never sent, the final truth we couldn't confess, all the tears behind our laughter, all the pain we tried to hide away. If I could rewrite yesterday, I'd choose your hand and make you stay. But some stories end in silence, with the words we couldn't say. Dear you, I hope you found the peace I couldn't give. I hope someone holds your heart the way I always wished I did. And if the stars remember us, if the sky still knows our names, maybe somewhere in another life we don't become strangers again. This is the last letter we never sent, the goodbye that never found an end. 1,000 pages full of memories, 1,000 reasons to pretend. I don't blame you for leaving, I don't blame myself for pain. Some loves are meant to be remembered, even when they can't remain. This is the last letter we never sent, but my heart still writes your name. The ink has faded, paper's torn, but the love inside those words still lives on. And I was holding on to your goodbye, while I was holding on to you. Your footsteps faded down the hallway, but your memory stayed in every room. The window still waits for your shadow, the curtains still move like before. I keep waking up, believing you'll be standing at the door. I thought the morning would be kinder, the sunlight would erase the pain, but every sunrise feels like losing you over and over again. Even the dawn misses you when it paints the empty sky. Even the morning whispers the reasons we said goodbye. The sun still rises without you, but it doesn't shine the same. Every golden ray reminds me of the warmth I lost that day. Even the dawn misses you. Or maybe that's just me. The coffee cup beside the window still waits for your gentle hands. The songs we loved are playing softly, like they don't understand. I walk the roads we used to wander, where our dreams were young and true. Every corner holds a memory, every heartbeat leads to you. I try to tell my heart you're gone, I try to let the past be free, but some loves become a part of us no matter where we leave. Even the dawn misses you when the sky turns shades of gold. Even the flowers seem to wonder why your hands don't hold them close. The world keeps moving forward, but mine is standing still, searching for a love that left a space no one can fill. Even the dawn misses you, because I still do. If the sunrise could speak your name, would it bring you back to me? If the stars could turn the pages, would they change our history? Maybe love was never promised to stay forever in our hands. Maybe some beautiful stories are only meant to end. Even the dawn misses you, though it never knew your face. It carries all the memories that time could not erase. And when the morning finds me crying, I let the sunlight through, because every new beginning still begins with losing you. Even the dawn misses you, and my heart always will. The night lets go, the sky turns blue, but every sunrise still looks for you.